Italy has joined the list of EU countries that are currently experiencing severe labor shortage. As a result, last week, the Italian government announced that it will be recruiting 136 non-EU workers to come and work in Italy next year. In order for you to move to Italy, you do not need to have English language proficiency test. There is no proof of fund. There is no age limit. There is no degree required. The total cost of applying for Italian work permit is less than 180 euro. And in addition to that, you do not need to have a degree to apply for Italian work permit. Compare that to the UK, where the cost of NHS subcharge, that is the cost that you have to pay to use the health service in the UK, has just gone up to £1,200, whereas in Italy you will be spending less than 180 euro to apply for the work permit. When it comes to migration, if your plan A is to move to the UK, Canada, Australia, or any other English country, and that is becoming difficult to achieve, a place like Italy should be a stepping stone that you should be targeting, because you will be able to use this to achieve your dream of migrating to where you want to be. Italy is a high income country. It has one of the largest economy in Eurozone after Germany and France. It has free education and healthcare for all its residents, which means that your children, if you have children, will be able to access free education and free healthcare in Italy. You will be able to travel around Europe if you move to Italy with your family to places such as France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Spain, and the 27 countries that make up Italy. This pathway that I'm going to explain to you now, there are two pathways for you to move to Italy. So watch this video to the end, and I will leave links for you to start looking for jobs in Italy. If you're seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I show people through my videos how to move to new countries without needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. If you're planning to move abroad this year, Launch Club Media will help you achieve that goal without you needing to spend money. There is no immigrant who has been able to move abroad themselves who did not have access to credible information and who wasn't able to use it swiftly. Information, they say, is power. So consider subscribing to Launch Club Media because it is in your best interest, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We want to help people like you to achieve your migration dream without you needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell. The information that we provide on our videos have been rigorously researched by a team of experts. We are providing this information to you free of charge. The comment that you leave in the comment section, we will always respond to it. The only thing that we charge for is the one-to-one consultation. However, you are not under any obligation to use it. This information that I'm giving you now is enough for you to kickstart your migration dream. So, how do we move to Italy? As I said before, there are two options. The first one allows you to move to Italy long term. In order for you to move to Italy long term, you need a job offer from an employer that is based in Italy. The employer, once they offer you the job, they will then take your contract of employment to the Italian Ministry of Labor to register it. Once they register it, they will then send that to you in your home country. You will then need to take that to the Italian embassy. Before you go to the Italian embassy, you need to make sure that you have a valid passport, police clearance, and report that you're fit and well. Once you have that, you take that with the offer of employment to the Italian embassy and submit the application. The visa time normally takes between 15 working days to 30 working days maximum. You will get your visa. Once you get the visa, you then it allows you to fly to Italy. The visa can be up to 2 years. It allows you to fly to Italy. When you go to Italy, you will then be able to take your permanent resident from the post office in Italy close to where you will be staying. Once you have that, as long as you still have a job, you will be able to renew your resident after 2 years. You'll be able to renew it, and if you've worked in Italy for more than 5 years, you'll be able to qualify for the European Blue Card. The EU Blue Card then allows you to move to any other EU country and live and work. That is the first option. The second one is the seasonal option route. The seasonal option route allows you to go and do short-term work in Italy in sectors like agriculture, tourism, and hospitality. Again, you get a job from an employer in Italy. The employer takes your offer of employment to the Ministry of Labor. The same process. The only difference is that this one allows you to come to Italy for up to 9 months. As long as you still have a job, you will still be able to renew it. Okay, that is the second option. Again, you do not need to have a degree because Italy have now removed the requirement of a degree. What you need to have is a minimum of 3 years work experience in your home country. And once they've also removed the rule that you have to stay with the same employer for up to 2 years before you switch. Now after 12 months, you can switch to a new employer. These are the easy process to go to Italy. Now the second thing is, how do you actually find a job in Italy? There are reputable websites in Italy that have been proven to work to help foreigners get jobs. You're looking at websites such as Azona, Glassdoor, Indeed, Monster, and LinkedIn. Now this is what I always say. There are other sites, again I will leave all of them in the description section for you. If you are targeting any company in Italy, make sure you go on their LinkedIn page and start networking in there. It's very, very important that you start networking because you're more likely to get, your chances of getting a job is higher if you network first. Okay, so start going on LinkedIn, start networking if there's any company you're targeting. This is very important. Before I say this, if you're seeing value for this video, consider subscribing to Launch Club Media, turn on the post notification bell, follow us on all our social media platforms, and share this video with anyone that you know will benefit. If you do not have a CV that is of good quality according to Italian standard, it is better for you not to apply because you're unlikely to get a response. Before you submit any CV for any post, make sure you go on Google. There are a lot of information these days. You can get information on Google, on YouTube. Just type in how to do Italian CV format. A lot of information will come out to make sure that you have the CV that is of the template is of Italian standard and it's the standard that they expect from you. Make sure you translate your CV to Italian. It's very, very easy to do. All you need to do, you copy and paste what is on your CV, you put it on Google Translator, translate from English to Italian, it will translate it to you. You copy and paste it back to your Word document and you start using it to shoot to employer. Any country that you're applying for job, if the country doesn't speak English, it is in your advantage to translate it to their language. These days, where we have access to Google, who can do the translation for you, you have no excuse. So translate it to Italian. If you're looking for a job on Italian website and you don't understand what they're saying, again, translate it from copy and paste it and translate it to English. That is the easiest way you are likely to get a response. I hope you have found value for this video, and consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. We want to help people like you to achieve your migration dream without you needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video to anyone that you know will benefit. I will see you when I release my next video. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. Thank you.